name is Ray Lewis. I'm a retired Philadelphia police captain, and I hate to burst a lot of people's bubble today, but I have to. I have heard so many people, Bernie supporters today, saying that no, Bernie's going to pull a coup. With his delegates, they're going to take over, and Bernie's going to win the Democratic nomination for president. Ain't going to happen. All right? Bernie, and this is hard, but Bernie sold millions of us out. You don't want to hear it, I know. But millions of people broke their piggy banks, their cookie jars, to send him $5, $10, $15 all across this country. Millions of people stayed up into the early morning hours, painting signs, creating banners, making puppets, to march in Bernie parades all across this country. He had the strongest grassroots organization ever. And to top it off, Jill Stein of the Green Party graciously was willing to vacate her position and give it to Bernie. He declined it. That killed it for me. Now listen, Bernie is a politician. Jill Stein is a person. Let's start working for people. One last thing. I was criticized in 2000 when I voted for Ralph Nader instead of Al Gore. People said, you cost Al Gore the election by voting for Ralph Nader. No, people who voted for Al Gore cost Ralph Nader the election. Thank you.
All right. There's a sister here. Yo, there's a sister here. Dr. Margaret Flowers that was snuffed yesterday trying to speak at the environmental rally. That's not a good thing, but you've seen how this thing started today. If you're independent of the Democratic Party, they throw you down the stairs. But this is our country, not Trump's country. And I bring to the stage Margaret Flowers.
Hey, thank you so much for being out. I'm the Green Party candidate for U.S. Senate in Maryland, but most of you may know me from Popular Resistance. We've been fighting the Trans-Pacific Partnership for the last 5 years. Personally, I have climbed on the U.S. Trade Representative Office's building and dropped banners. I've blockaded the driveway to their negotiations with tripods. We have done everything that we can to try to stop the Trans-Pacific Partnership, but the Democrats refuse to reject it in their platform. Are we okay with that? So we are organizing the No Lame Duck Uprising. If you go to flushthetpp.org/No Lame Duck, sign up. We have almost 3,000 people so far. We are not going to allow a lame duck. That's right. No lame duck. 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 We will not allow them to sneak through this corporate power grab that impacts everything that we care about, and we won't allow the nonprofit industrial complex to quiet us down either. So thank you. We're going to keep fighting. I'm with you. Thank you for being here.